Hi folks, well it's been a couple of weeks since you've had a look at the plants, so I thought I'd give you an update from inside the greenhouse. So we'll start off with the strawberries. We've got the strawberry finesse on the back rail, and as you can see, putting out leaves quite nicely. That one there, all three of those leaves are new because I broke the original leaf when I was potting it. So we're putting out a couple more. Those are all looking happy, those 9 strawberry finesse plants. This sad looking leaf here, I've been getting aphids on these already. Obviously clearing all the plants out here wasn't quite enough to get rid of them. So they've all been sprayed with neem repel today. But they're doing quite nicely. Again, these 2 original leaves are flopped down here for some reason. I don't know why, but the plant is largely growing. And then onto the strawberry buddy plants. That's a new leaf since we came in. This one's putting out some new growth, and that one too. And we've got 4 in a row there that haven't really done anything since they came in. And then we're on to some more new growth and some more. And those kind of 4 or 5 are happy. One at the end hasn't really done anything yet. The onions are actually looking really good now. I'm no longer feeling all disappointed in these, particularly this one at the end. It's really quite nice and thick stem on that, so they're doing quite well. I've got a little lettuce seed that it was in when I started the lettuces in the rock wall, and I just found it underneath one of the cubes and dropped it in there, but that seems to be growing alright. The garlic's looking pretty good as well. And then onto my seedlings. We've got a tray full of lobelia that's all come up. The petunias and poppies are all come up. Those have all been moved out. This was peppers and goldenberries, the Cape gooseberries. The peppers have come up, but not a single one of the goldenberries, I don't think, so I might try starting some more of them. Maybe that packet of seeds have gone bad. I might end up buying some more of them. The brandy wines that Trace Waters sent me, 4 of those have now come up and they're inside. I'll give you a look at them in a second. And then we've got the different varieties of sweet peas. I've transplanted into bigger pots now because they'd outgrown their little tray. And over here we've got the cosmos and the geraniums. That's it for the inside of the greenhouse. Let's go and have a quick look at the plants in the office. Now, I think I'm going to have to turn the light off for this because otherwise we're just going to wash the camera out and everything will look very odd anyway. Oh yes, right, let's switch that off for a minute. There we go. And I'm just about to see what's going on in there. I'll get some more light on there actually. Give me a second. There we go, plants that are actually in green now. So yeah, this cucumber at the back is been going wild, and let's have a look at his roots. That's definitely wow. I mean, that's in 1 week we've put out that. Literally 1 week. That's ready to go in a rail now, no doubt about it. Come on, back in the hole. Lettuce here, again very well rooted for 1 week. I can't believe how well this misting rooting chamber does. And this lettuce here. And I mean, compare this to that little lettuce that was out in the bed that I just showed you. These were all started at the same time. So I think those 3 are ready to go in the rails. This is one of my sweet aperitif tomatoes, and that's looking, just love the look of those roots. Absolutely fantastic. And we've got one of the Garten Pearl tomatoes, which again, no shortage of roots for going in a rail. Superb. And we've got another one of the Garten Pearls there. We've got some of the California Wonder Peppers, and another one there, and another one there. Then we've got Brandywine, 4 brandy wines that were from Trace. They need a bit more water. I think that might be, oh, can't see that, can you? I think that might be a goldenberry. That might be the only one that actually started. I'll leave that there. That was tiny when it came through. And I've got some rocket, which I nearly killed because I went out to work and didn't water them, and they were little tiny babies lying down when I came back, and another one in that back corner. So that's how the indoor plants are looking, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of those are ready to go out, I think, so I might have to start up the second NFT rail today. Awesome. And just a quick look at the outdoor onions, which were, yeah, they're nothing compared to the indoor ones, and a bit slug-eaten as well, I think. And there's a couple of the strawberries left over from last year that are not dead yet. They might get a place indoors. Oh, and a couple of onions that somehow ended up in that bed. I'm not sure whether I added them later or not, but they're growing alright. You might remember these cycle timers from a former video. I discovered a problem with these with the larger pump, in that they don't always switch themselves off again, and the pump was running for hours at a time. So I got hold of some other cycle timers, and let me get the other camera. So I got hold of these Punai cycle timers, and these are quite nice because you can switch the units that it's measuring in, so you can pick hours, tenths of an hour, seconds, minutes, or tenths of a second, and then you can do from 0 to 99. So this actually gives me much more accurate control over my pumps. I've already swapped one because that one didn't work properly, and it's kind of a design fault in the whole things. When there's lots of current flowing to the pump, it messes up the internal logic on these. I didn't think they were very good at the time, but I've had one of these plugged in over here for a while, and that one's working beautifully. So I think I'll swap the other 2 of those as well, and we can have these timers instead. I might make a new front panel, but I'm not going to do that today. It doesn't really matter. There we go, folks. I've got my 3 cycle timers in now. These 2 are the NFT rails set to 5 minutes on and 5 minutes off, and the flood and drain beds are 25 seconds on and 45 minutes off. And yeah, now that we've got some things, a few more plants than just the strawberries, I'm going to get the second NFT rail going, put the strawberries up in the top one, put my lettuces, tomatoes, cucumbers down in this bottom one, and then I can get some more things into the misting chamber. I like this view from up here. 10 foot in the air, got my strawberries going. There we go, folks, just another look at this. This is after 1 week in that ultrasonic rooting chamber. Just 7 days from no roots at all, just the rock wool cube, to all of that. That works so well. And this is going to go in, well, I think since the cucumber was in this corner last time, it might as well sit in there for now. There we go, this is one of the salad bowl lettuce after a week under the lights. That looks fantastic. It's looking so healthy and green and nice crispy leaves. That's fantastic. I hope it's going to do. Not going to be put off too much by being out here. We haven't been getting freezing in the greenhouse. The lowest we've got when it was -5 outside was 1.25 degrees inside. I think I'll drop this guy in here. I can't get all the roots in. There we go. There we go. Go and get some more now. Excellent, this is so much fun. So there we go, that's 6 of the plants out of the rooting chamber moved into here now, which means 6 of the plants in there can now get into pots and start growing some roots. So here we've got 4 of the Brandywines, which Trace Waters sent to me. We've got a sweet aperitif, and we've got a California Wonder Pepper, and I'm going to put those into net pots and see if we can't get some roots going. You can see there's no roots showing on there yet, but we'll see how it does after a couple of weeks in the rooting chamber. Well, there we go, that's all the little tiny seedlings in there now. We'll bring a bit of the purple light of growing in, and they'll soon grow in that. So I'll give you an update on them in a couple of weeks. And to round things off for the plants today, I think I'm going to start some more of these salad bowl lettuce and the golden berries, because I've had very poor germination with them, so I'll try another 3 of them and see what happens. Well, that's all from the greenhouse today, folks, but I just thought I'd leave you with a quick look at how the Mixologist is getting on. I've now got 4 screens up and working on it. I've added a chip that lets me switch this processor between different screens, So I'm planning on having 9 screens, one for each of the different nutrients I'm putting in. I don't know if you can probably see there, so I've got the label in the yellow part and the quantity I'm dispensing in the blue part, although obviously I'm not dispensing anything right now. So slow progress on that because I'm back to work again now, but I'll keep plodding along and keep you guys updated. Thanks for watching everyone, and have a great weekend. Cheers folks, bye.